Section 26, Fundamentals of the Short Sale Package. A few days later, Mark walked into Lisa's office carrying a large accordion file. Lisa looked up and smiled. "What's all of that?" Mark laughed. "I think it's the short sale package." Lisa raised an eyebrow. "You think? I've got tax returns, bank statements, pay stubs, the hardship letter, the purchase contract, financial worksheets. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I have everything." Lisa smiled. That's exactly how every new short sale agent feels. She motioned for Mark to spread the documents across the conference table. The short sale package is the lender's window into the homeowner's financial situation. If the package is incomplete, disorganized, or missing key documents, lender approval can be delayed for weeks or even months. Mark nodded. "So the package is just as important as finding a buyer." "In many ways," Lisa replied, "it's even more important." She explained that lenders cannot make an informed decision unless they have enough information to evaluate the homeowner's financial hardship, the property's value, and the proposed transaction. Lisa picked up the first document, the cover letter. This introduces the package. It doesn't need to be long. It simply explains who the homeowner is, identifies the property, requests consideration for the short sale, and summarizes why the package is being submitted. She placed it aside. The next document is the authorization to release information. Mark recognized it immediately. That's what allows the lender to communicate with us. Exactly. Without a signed authorization, the lender may refuse to discuss the file because of federal privacy laws. Lisa reminded Mark that every borrower on the loan generally needs to sign the authorization before the lender can discuss confidential loan information with the real estate professional. She then picked up Tom's hardship letter. "We've already spent time discussing this, but remember, the hardship letter gives the lender the homeowner's story. The remaining documents provide the evidence." Next came the financial documents. Lisa explained that most lenders commonly request documentation such as recent bank statements, recent pay stubs or proof of income, federal income tax returns, W-2s or other income verification, a completed financial worksheet showing monthly income and expenses. The lender compares these documents to the hardship letter. They should all tell the same story. Mark smiled. So consistency matters. It matters a great deal. Lisa then picked up another folder. This is one of the most overlooked parts of the package. She opened it. Inside was a comparative market analysis. The lender wants evidence that the property is being sold at current market value. She explained that many lenders obtain their own broker price opinion, BPL, or appraisal. Providing a well-supported comparative market analysis demonstrates that the listing price is based on current market conditions, not guesswork. Mark nodded. "So we're helping support the value from the very beginning." "Exactly." Lisa continued organizing the file. The purchase contract is another critical document. She explained that the lender wants to see there is a qualified buyer willing to purchase the property. The package should typically include the fully executed purchase contract, the Arizona Realtors short sale addendum, any applicable counteroffers or amendments, the buyer's proof of funds or lender pre-qualification. The lender isn't approving a theoretical sale. They're evaluating an actual transaction. Next came the preliminary title report. Lisa explained that this document identifies existing liens, judgments, easements, and other title matters that could affect closing. If there are multiple lenders or recorded judgments, she explained, we want to identify those issues early, not 2 days before closing. Mark laughed. "I've learned that's true about almost everything in a short sale." Lisa smiled. "It certainly is," she continued. "If the property has significant deferred maintenance or damage, repair estimates or contractor bids may also help explain why the property cannot reasonably sell for a higher price." She reminded Mark that every lender has slightly different documentation requirements. There isn't one universal checklist. That's why organization and communication are so important. Mark looked across the table. "I never realized how much paperwork goes into one short sale." Lisa smiled. "The paperwork tells the lender everything they need to know: the homeowner's hardship, the property's value, the buyer's qualifications, the title issues, the proposed transaction. When it's organized properly, the lender can review the file much more efficiently." Mark carefully placed each document back into the folder. "I think I finally understand. The short sale package isn't just paperwork. It's the homeowner's entire financial story." Lisa nodded. "And when that story is complete, organized, and supported by documentation, you've given your client the best opportunity for a successful lender review." She closed the file. "Now that we've assembled the complete short sale package, we're ready to bring everything together as we conclude the course and review the most important lessons every Arizona real estate professional should remember." Key takeaways. A complete short sale package allows the lender to evaluate the homeowner's financial hardship and the proposed transaction. Organization and consistency help reduce delays during the lender's review process. The hardship letter, financial documentation, purchase contract, and market value analysis should support one another. Every lender may have different documentation requirements, making communication and organization essential. A well-prepared short sale package improves the likelihood of an efficient lender review. Online discussion question 1. Why is organization so important when submitting a short sale package? Answer. A well-organized package helps the lender quickly locate required documents, verify the homeowner's financial hardship, and evaluate the proposed transaction without unnecessary delays. Question 2. Why should the financial documents and hardship letter tell the same story? Answer. Lenders compare the hardship letter with supporting financial documentation. Consistent information builds credibility and helps the lender understand the homeowner's circumstances. Question 3. Why is the CMA an important part of the short sale package? Answer. The CMA helps demonstrate that the property has been priced based on current market conditions, supporting the proposed sales price and helping the lender evaluate whether approving the short sale is financially reasonable.